Welcome to this special You, Me, and BTC interview. Today, we're speaking with Jacob Sears from the College Cryptocurrency Network. The organization does some great work reaching out to college students and trying to spread the word about Bitcoin on campuses. Jacob will tell us all about it and explain how he hopes the network will grow in the future. If you're a college student, stay tuned for his advice about how you can share the cryptocurrency message. This is another chat from the Bitcoin in the Beltway conference, and we want to thank our wonderful sponsors for getting us there. Visit apicoin.io to learn about the new Bitcoin API that can improve your Bitcoin service. The API's creator has been involved with cryptocurrency for years, and he wants to work with you so you can get your project off the ground and running smoothly. Also check out monero.cc to learn about the new anonymous cryptocurrency that makes it much easier to keep your transactions private. It also features a number of other interesting innovations, like a smoothly varying block reward and a 60-second block time. Your hosts today are Tim Baker, John Stuart, and myself, Daniel Brown. Here we go. Hey, we are sitting down right now from the Bitcoin in the Beltway conference again. We're here with Jacob Sears. He is he likes to call himself the Arctic Regional Director of the College Cryptocurrency Network. So, yeah, I guess that's what the first thing we want to know is, what is the College Cryptocurrency Network?
Well, the College Cryptocurrency Network is basically a group that does, we do college outreach and advocacy about Bitcoin, trying to make sure that we get as many people on college campuses to be involved and be active in the Bitcoin community, encouraging businesses around colleges to accept it, trying to encourage colleges themselves to accept it, getting staff and faculty involved. One major push that we do is we try to encourage students to form Bitcoin clubs to try and make sure that, at the very least, students on campus have a nice open forum to be able to go and discuss Bitcoin issues, Bitcoin news, anything they're working on. We also like to try and help them write research grants so they can get some of that sweet research money from the university to try and help out the university.
Nice. Can you tell us about just where you stand in terms of growth? Maybe how many universities do you have right now, and where do you plan to go in the future?
So right about now, I think we're sitting at about 43 universities, I think 4 of which are international, and we've got people all over. We've got one person in Australia. I think we are trying to introduce somebody from Iceland, trying to get their stuff started. People all over the U.S. I'm personally from Alaska. We're getting things started up there. And I'm hoping we have a lot of projects in progress. Of course, since we're in the middle of the summer right now, nobody's really been able to form clubs. But probably in the first month of this next semester coming up, we should probably see a doubling. Hopefully, we'll see go up to about 80 colleges with Bitcoin clubs and members in the cryptocurrency network. As far as actual members go, if you include members of the clubs, I think we're sitting at around about 500 members-ish, give or take, across all of our universities. In the future, we're pursuing a couple of deals right now that we should have news pretty soon here in the future that will secure us a pretty good amount of funding to make sure that we can continue to do projects, continue to outreach, expand our efforts a little bit, be able to hire on some more people. We've got a couple excellent people helping us do sort out the legal side of that right now. So, yeah, that's our general direction right now, and a lot of it's a pipe dream, but you know, we'll see where it goes. It could go just about anywhere at this point.
Have you encountered any difficulties, like any pushback from people, or just people not being too receptive to, I mean, I know a lot of people at first, but have you had anyone like come against Bitcoin compared to the just, well, we don't know what that is?
So I guess I'll approach this from 2 different angles. For the organization overall, I really I really don't think that's happened. I mean, if anyone does say, no, we're not really interested, then there's probably 3 businesses around the corner that are super excited to be a part of this, especially here at the conference. Everyone that we talked to has been super supportive because of, of course, we're all here to support Bitcoin, support the economy, support the network, everything like that. So everyone's super excited to try and get young people involved, to try and make things happen, especially since, it could benefit them in the future, especially if they're, a vendor, a processor, whatever. These are important services that people in the Bitcoin world use day to day. Having more people in that, wouldn't hurt them the least. As far as personally my efforts in Alaska, I've had really positive reception in the political science department because I'm a political science major, and also in the economics department up there. Computer science has been a little harder to convince, but I think that's just because the head of the department's a bit stuck in his ways. But our other members have been reporting really great things. I know we've got at least a few people with some good projects in the works. And, the future's looking pretty bright for getting stuff done. And I've only got high hopes.
If there's any college students out there listening, you want to tell them what maybe they should do if they want to get involved in the CCN, or even if anything they should just generally do on campus to help encourage cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and things like that?
Yeah, so I guess my general advice would be, first of all, approach any staff, faculty that you think might be interested. If that's a little intimidating to you, please feel free to contact us. I'll leave my contact information with these guys. You'll have my email, contact information, anything you need. Please get in touch with us. We'll be more than happy to help you out. We got resources to help you get things started. We've got resources to help you, continue to grow once you form a Bitcoin club. We've got things to help you sort out the paperwork. Basically anything and everything that you need to get a club started, which is, it's going to be your major foot in the door when you're on a college campus to get funding, to get recognition, to get projects started, to get people around campus involved. So basically your Bitcoin club is going to be your initial step. Try to get as much faculty and staff support as you can, because as you've got those people advocating for you, advocating for what you guys can do, you're naturally going to be more likely to get support, get funding, get research grants, whatever. You'll have more people to vouch for you, things like that. Once you do that, just start advertising. Just get out there, see who you can get interested, get the people that are interested there, get them to help you out, get people interested, start doing events, start, doing little Bitcoin drives or doing things sponsored by you guys, like canned food drives or whatever. It may sound silly, but even just getting the term out there to get people curious about it is going to do a lot for getting people involved, getting people in there, because a lot of people are just scared to take the first step. Because, if you think back to when you first got involved with Bitcoin, it was kind of a scary thing. Like, it's a kind of an intimidating concept when you step back and look at it and you're like, whoa, what the hell's that? But, just get out there, be open, be receptive, make sure you accept anyone that wants to join, because, the worst thing they can do is help you out. Past that, we can offer resources for just about anything you want to do here at the College Cryptocurrency Network. So please get in contact with us if you're trying to form one, if you already formed one, if you want to do some bigger projects with the club, whatever it is, we're more than happy to help. So,
sweet.
Have you seen any, or have you gotten any more interest with the MIT's thing with giving the $100 to all their undergraduate students at all?
Yeah, so here at the conference, we've had a lot of people comment on that, and I believe a few of our members are involved in that, or at least are part of the club that's been helping out with that. The nice thing is that this sets an excellent precedent for this to happen in other places. Not to, not to diss on MIT at all, but there's nothing special about MIT that made it happen there. It could happen anywhere, and we could easily have this increase adoption any place we wanted to. It doesn't have to be a particularly tech-savvy college, because there's a lot of people that could just find it useful. I know right now I'm having some difficulties with my bank that could be easily remedied if I could keep more in Bitcoin, and I'm going to start moving over that way. And there are plenty of people that would be interested that I think something like this MIT Bitcoin project could really, whether you make it $10 or whatever you want to do, it doesn't have to be on such a large scale. It could be done anywhere, really. And that, just pushing people in and saying, hey, if you want free Bitcoin, come get it. Here's $10 worth. A lot of people are going to perk up and say, hey, what's this? How do I use this? How can I use this? What's it good for? And that's a real good way to get people involved.
All right, so our kind of thing that we try to do with everyone we interview, as long as we remember, which has been less often than we'd like to admit, we just want to hear some personal story from you, I guess about Bitcoin, obviously. Maybe you have a funny story, maybe you met somebody awesome, maybe you got scammed or something like that. We've had a scam story before, I think. Yeah, so any cool personal stories you want to share?
So I've got two stories then. So first of all is how I got into the College Cryptocurrency Network, which is I started out as a writer about 1.5 years ago, and as a writer, I wrote for a couple different blogs: Bitcoin Blogger, CoinChomp, my own personal site, BTC Economics, and eventually, after a while, I got contacted by the state newspaper, Anchorage Daily News, to do an interview because they're doing a piece on Bitcoin in Alaska. And I'm pretty sure the way they found me is they typed in Bitcoin in Alaska into Google, and I'm one of the first things that comes up because that's in my writing profile for everything on the site. So I got in there. I did the interview. It was me, I think, some guy with 6 figures into his mining software, his mining equipment, and I think a professor. And so that led to me being interviewed in the paper. Came out, it was great, yada yada. I have like a copy that I keep around, most of the time. And eventually Jeremy, one of the co-founders of CCN, saw that by typing in Bitcoin Alaska into Google and found that, and now I'm here being a part of all this. My other story is actually from the conference here, and that's when I first met Jason King. Jason is, of course, he's the one putting on the Bitcoin in the Beltway conference. He's the one that started Sean's Outpost, among other things, one of the most popular Bitcoin charities. And I've been in contact with him because I'm also an intern for the U.S. Senate. So I've been able to do some government outreach, so we're able to put some tickets aside for government official use to try and encourage them to come to the conference here. It had a real good reception, and so I'd been in contact with him before. I've been talking over email. We never met because I'm in Alaska, and who the fuck goes to Alaska? So I walk up to talk to him at one of the pre-receptions put on by a local business, and I'm standing there. I'm waiting for him to finish up his conversation. He turns to me, looks at my name tag, looks back at me, and just in the biggest, most wholehearted, genuine voice just goes, "What's up, motherfucker?" And just super excited to see me for no real good reason, but just the most genuine guy, and the most unexpected thing after a day of just handshaking, official, yes, hi, good to meet you, my name's this and that, I work for this, just hearty, "What's up, motherfucker?" And had a good conversation, and yeah, that's how I met Jason King.
That's amazing. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sweet. Well, any, I don't know, for CCN or for yourself, are there any, Twitter handle, emails, anything you want to share that people should contact you?
Yeah, so you can find, me at my email, jacob.a.sears@gmail.com. They'll have all that information, I'm sure, in the description. You can find me on Twitter at totallygeeky. You can find the College Cryptocurrency Network on Twitter at College Crypto. You can find us online. I'm pretty sure Jeremy and Danny, the two co-founders, have all our information out there. At the very least, you can shoot one of us an email. I'll make sure to get these guys all of our contact information so they can put it in the description. Yeah, just make sure to check us out. Make sure to check out any of the projects going on at these very universities. Make sure to check out ones if there's any nearby. Make sure to support them, and make sure if there's not one in your area, just go ahead and make one. Be the person who's doing that. That's the only way that's going to happen. Don't wait for any other people. That's the best advice I can give you is don't wait for other people to do it. Just do it yourself, because you know what, you're in control of it, and you can make it happen. That's kind of the beauty of where we are in the Bitcoin ecosystem right now, is that everybody wants to help, especially us young people. Make sure to get out there while this is still such a diverse and helpful community.
Jacob Sears from the College Cryptocurrency Network. Thanks for joining us today.
Not a problem. Happy to be here.
Thanks for listening to another special Bitcoin in the Beltway interview. All of the music in today's show was from John Stuart. Remember that 75% of the tips on this and all of our other Bitcoin in the Beltway interviews will go directly to Sean's Outpost. We'll see you next time.